Recording. Oh my gosh, I look so freaking tired. Oh my gosh, I look so hideous. I am so sorry right now as we speak. Please forgive me. Please do not hate me. Please cut it now. To the intro, please. Now.
Money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really.
Hey lads, it's your boy tkkrawlix here once again. I know I probably already said this already so many times already, but I just say it once more again. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed to me. Thank you so much for anyone who's following me on my other social medias. Again, if you have not followed my other social medias, don't worry, I'll put out the whole links down below, the description below. And also, if this is your first time like checking out on my YouTube channel, please go watch my first YouTube channel down below, description below. Don't worry, everything's lit, everything's awesome. This is officially gonna be the explanation video. So here we go. I don't know how to explain this, to be honest. All I can say that first things first is that the one main reasons why everything changed from the first settings to the video is that back when it was I was shooting in December, and back then it's either raining constantly or it's just snowing out there, so there's barely any sunlight. So right now that it's almost springtime, it's you can actually see good lighting. So that's probably one of the main reasons I changed from my room to the kitchen, because it had better lighting over there in my kitchen window. The other thing about it is that due to me being kind of nervous and kind of doing this again, this is like a new experience for me. This is a new thing for me. I've always done it almost kind of live on Snapchat, but doing this is like, okay, what should I say? I can't stutter a lot. I can't really just stand there and just like wait for for them to like wait for the camera to roll or anything like that, like just like I'm doing right now, like 5 seconds ago. I can't just stand there and look stupid in front of the camera. I need to say something basically, and I'm going on and on and on and on and on. So I'm like pretty much like kind of nervous at the same time, even though it's not a live stream or anything like that. It's just like really crazy in my head. It's just really, it bugs me. I'm getting used to what I'm doing now from what I'm doing from Snapchat. So it's a new thing, it's a new material for me, it's a new experience for me, but it's going to be an experience I'm going to overcome and overachieve. So that's one of the main reasons I didn't really like that's one of the main reasons why it took me so long to do the first video. Or actually no, that was one of the reasons why it took me so long to make it, edit it, and everything. And the editing part is basically the other thing is I'm not good at editing things. I use everything on my iPhone, iMovie. I use iMovie, and again, for me, I don't like using Windows because I don't trust Windows Media, because it will either delete the thing, like delete the file of me editing the video, and I have to restart all over again. That's hard work right there. Thanks to iMovie, I experienced a new platform, and I'm getting used to working on that. So it's pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. It's fun to mess around with it. I'm getting used to the editing, the platform, the music, and everything, and everything. So it's a new experience for me. It's a new thing for me, and hopefully I'm gonna overcome it one day and just be like an expert on it, like done, and everything. Also, one of the main reasons you guys probably noticed is that I was like, okay, what am I doing? What am I saying? The thing is, none of this is script. I don't have a script like around me. I will show you my room or anything around here, but it's a mess. It's a crazy mess. And again, everything that I say is not a script. Everything's coming from the heart. Everything's coming from the mind. Everything's just set out in stone, like I just basically just say everything that comes to my mind, and try my best to keep on going. So basically, the show must go on. I have siblings, and the siblings, kids are these days. They like to be loud. They like to run around. They like to do everything. Like, I can't tell them like, hey, shut the hell up. I'm not like that. Kids will be kids, and again, we were like that at some point. Like, let's be honest, we were like that at some point. Running around, just having fun. And again, I'm not like that. I like the kids to have fun. Knowing that I gotta tell these kids, I was like, wait 1 minute, please. I'm doing a flashback when my parents tell me to be quiet because they're on the phone talking to someone foreign or anything like that. So I'm just like, you know what? Kids will be kids. Parents didn't understand us during that time because they're parents. But then again, they understand like afterwards after telling you to shut up after millions of times. But that's okay because we forgive and forget. So one of the main purposes that what took me so long to even record the first video, actually it was already done. The first video was already done. And this is where it comes to the serious part. The first video was already done, but again, just looking back at it, I did not like what I made. It was very negative. It was very just I don't know what kind of words to use for this one. It was very, really negative. Everything I said came out negative. Everything I said was either just saying a lot of things that were nonsense. Like, basically, back when I made my persona, tkkrawlix, or made a promise to myself that, you know what, my goal is to inspire, and that's why I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm trying to motivate people. I'm trying to inspire people. I want to be a good role model to anyone out there. I want them to show or be like me, kind of, but in their own way, if that makes any sense. At the same time, I wasn't for sure if I'm gonna either be the bad guy or the good guy. Because again, I was like heel, babyface, heel, babyface. Any wrestlers out there, you know what I'm talking about. And at some point, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn heel for like a little bit here and there, but at the same time, perform as a good guy, be a motivator, as a motivator, like you can do it no matter what. But at the same time, I was kind of negative here and there, so I didn't like what I put out there on the first video, so that's why I deleted it. I look back and made another one. It was pretty negative. Actually, it was the same as the first one. So I was like, I'm gonna delete that video. And that's where everything came down from hell. Let's just say I got in trouble, all right, during the summertime. And again, everyone makes mistakes, but at the same time, I still feel bad for what I've done. It's nothing like, how to say this. Let's just say I was being really rude to a good friend of mine. And again, to this day, he's still a good friend. I wish him the best of luck no matter what. I love this guy to death. But at the same time, I did not like what I did to this person. And I'll explain that to you lads in the future. Basically, I was a really douche. I was a really bad guy. I'm sorry about my language, but it's just the way I was, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I took that and I did my best to be tkkrawlix. Basically, the promise I made when I was like, 16 years old, something like that. I'm like, you know what? People might not like me. People may not like be my friend. And this is during high school, so high school is a real tough time. I'll explain that in another video. And again, you know how high school is, basically, and it's rough. So I was like, you know what? I might not inspire people here, but you know what? I want to inspire people out there. Hope that makes sense in any way form. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So basically, after that happened, things came downhill mentally, and it was just like, okay, I'm like not in my vibe, not in my zone. I'm barely posting on my Snapchat. I'm barely on Snapchat. And some of you lads who are watching this and are that follow me on Snapchat, you know what I mean. I mean, mostly just like posting here and there. I'm mostly posting memes. I'm posting like daily snaps. I stopped at least 2 or 3 months, like without posting anything. I probably just post things like where I was at, or just a couple memes here and there, but not like 100% posting every day saying good morning to everyone. And I was like basically I wasn't really active on any of my social medias, and because of mentally of what happened during the fall. And again, it was really depressing, and I was just like done with it. I was really just not in my vibe. I was not in my zone. I was not in my A game, basically. But at the same time, I kept thinking over and over again, you know what? Blogging every day on Snapchat made me happy. Telling people I love them made me happy. Hugging people and telling them to stay strong and stay happy made me happy. So one day after work, sprinkling and snowing at the same time, I'm just looking up. And you lads probably know this. This is probably the same time I started actually vlogging back. I started 100% being active again. And the thing is that that's when I started being more active on Snapchat, and I was just like, you know what, today's my day. Today marks a new chapter in my life, and makes a, mark a new, like, all the bad things that happened from August away from back forward from the summertime. That's all gone. That's all behind me. And again, I'm gonna still keep on being the person I set out to be. I'm still want to show a lot of love to everyone out there, and telling everyone out there that you can do anything you like. You can do anything you want in life, and all you can do is just be as positive as much as you can, be as much as motivated as you can, because honestly, you can do anything in life, and dreams do come true. So always believe in your hopes and dreams, because they'll come true some point. Again, lads, I'm sorry if I let you down at some point. I really do mean it. All I can say is that I'm back, and hopefully everything will turn out okay. Other thing is that what took me so long to even do this explanation video. Well, guess what, lads? Excuse me. I was actually busy from school. I know you lads saw that first video. And if you're coming back from that first video, you're not watching this video. Again, it was very busy. It was very complicated with school, between school, work, school, work, school, work. And of course, sleep. I had to get sleep in my life. And again, there's that injured moment I had with my foot. I basically injured my foot. Not gonna go into details because it's disgusting, and I kind of feel kind of embarrassed, so I'm not gonna go into details. But anyways, basically, I was mostly asleep all the time due to the vacation. I was mostly just out of it. And again, everything was gonna be like amazing with the whole video. But then again, I couldn't stand up. I couldn't like just have the energy because due to the vacation I was on. So I was like, okay, I should do this. Get ready. Get back to work basically. But then again, school put me off guard. I was really behind on work from school, and I was off of work for like almost a week due to my injury. So I was like, okay, I need money. I need schoolwork to be done. School, money, stress, anxiety, depression. Yeah, that's what happened. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna keep on going. You know what? The show must go on. Basically, the show must go on. No matter what you go through, you gotta get through it. No matter what, you gotta try your best to move on. That's my daily saying. If your day is not good today, then tomorrow is your day. If tomorrow isn't your day, guess what? You still have the next day. If the next day isn't your day, guess what? That next day is your day. So keep that in mind, lads. You don't always have your days, and that's okay. Always keep your head up and your hopes high. Alright, lads? Hopefully that explains everything what happened. I kept this at least to like 15 minutes, but due to the editing, I might keep it short and simple. I love you lads to death. I hope this explains everything. If not, then I'm sorry. Also, one more thing. What am I doing in this YouTube channel? I'm gonna be covering vocals. I'm gonna be covering like songs. I'm gonna do like vocals, screaming, / reviewing albums, reviewing video games, playing video games. I'm gonna be vlogging when I go to concerts. I'm gonna be vlogging when I go on road trips. I'm gonna show you on a daily life of tkkrawlix, and show you the struggles in my life, and show you the positive side, basically. I hope this helps you in any other way or form to know who I really am. I love you lots to death. Every one of your supporters. Thank you to the tkkrawlix family. I love you all to death. A lot of kisses and hugs. I hope your boyfriend or girlfriend does not mind that. I love you. You know my saying, as always, stay happy, stay strong. I love you guys to death. See you later.
Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I'm down on. Only time you come my mind when I'm all alone. That's why I'm never really alone in the nighttime. Change hoes like clothes, I can get attached. Cause these hoes 5 starters like lit matches.